It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Go ahead, carry on.
Y'all speaking in circles because we not speaking in circles. We just telling y'all what's going on in the comments of what y'all be saying, because it's like, and y'all can feel free to ask questions. Ask some questions. Y'all can ask questions. We don't care. We'll answer what we want to answer, because at the end of the day, we're not gonna sit up here and tell y'all everything, because we waiting for another time to tell that shit. We ain't finna say it all right now. Y'all do care though, you know it's sad. Ain't shit sad, but y'all. The only one sad is the motherfuckers that's sitting up here watching us. Shit, if we sad and we sick and we nasty, bitch, what that make you? You following us? The fuck? How could you be any better? Wake the fuck up.
Wasting your time worried about a motherfucker you hate. If I hate a motherfucker, what am I watching for?
Exactly.
If I feel like this motherfucker's a pervert, what the fuck am I watching for? I don't want to watch that motherfucker pervert. You know what I'm saying? Y'all them stupid motherfuckers. Look at yourself. You tell y'all motherfuckers ain't got no job, nothing going for yourself, sitting at your house with your hair all motherfucking nappy and shit. Oh, let me get over here and see what they doing when me fuck with this nigga.
Exactly, thank you. Who is
That's
that?
all y'all got time for.
Adrian something bomb. And thank you. I really do have a point, because it's like, if y'all hate somebody so much and y'all got all this negativity about somebody, why the fuck are y'all sitting here watching us? Like, why is y'all following us on every social media if y'all really don't like
his ex?
It ain't nothing but a number. You said
Sorry, not.
I ain't girl, but ain't number. It ain't.
We're married and happy.
That's good. Evil is more in the world than good. So more evil is coming than good. But you got a lot of good people out there know to listen to her mom motherfucking videotapes. Go back and listen to all three of them. All y'all dumb motherfuckers, go listen to all three of her mom video taping, and it'll show you that she said 3 different things about what happened 3 times. If that ain't convincing, y'all some dumb motherfucker, boy. Y'all really need to be brain checked for real serious.
My husband is clean.
I'm the girl who married her godfather. So basically, I was dreading to get on TikTok because my life is very peaceful now. I don't really get on the social media and go back and forth with people. I'm not on that anymore. But I just came on here to clear up the rumors about me being with my ex again. We're no longer together, by the way. Not with him. I am with a whole new man. I am great in life, where I want to be. And I just keep seeing people posting about this GoFundMe. I posted that months back when I really needed the help. Before I met my boyfriend, of course, I posted that. And now people are still bringing it back up. It's resurfacing for some reason, I don't know. But I'm just here to say that, for all the trolls are saying that, oh, we're not going to help you, we're not going to help you. I already received the help. And I'm not saying it like in a cocky bitch way. I'm just saying, like, because I'm grateful for whoever helped me. I'm just saying, like, for all the trolls, I know who donated and who didn't. And I did exactly what I said I was going to do. Got my own place. Got my own car. So that's all that everybody's doing, all the trolls and stuff. I really don't give a fuck. Let me put it that way. I really don't give a fuck, because I still got the help that I needed. So How y'all troll me for being with a person, but then y'all troll me for leaving a person. Y'all don't even know what y'all want to go with. But it's cool because at the end of the day, I don't live for y'all. I live for me. I knew it was a situation that I had to get out of, and I did that. I'm not going to speak on that because let bygones be bygones. We're not going to speak on him. But at the end of the day, for y'all saying that, oh, you still with your husband, this and that, no, we're not. If you could show me a picture or a text saying that we've been together since the breakup, I would be like, okay, you know what, you're right. But no, we're not together. I haven't even talked to that man like that unless it's about the kids. No, we're not together. So I don't know who keep telling y'all that. I don't know who's saying we're still together, but we're not. I have a new man. Just go on my Instagram and check it out.
Couldn't keep up.
Man. I posted him and all. Trust me. And for one saying I scam, baby, I couldn't scam you if I'm telling you what I want in the message on my GoFundMe, and I actually did just that. I got a Kia Forte 2024, and I said that I wanted a new car, and I got that.
It's a start. It's a start.
I got that. So where's the scam at? Because is it in the room? Don't see it. So for y'all to sit up here and try to bash me about something that I said I was gonna do and did it, I'm winning, not y'all. So it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what people say. At the end of the day, Deja gonna do Deja. And all I want is to take care of my family that I created. You know, when it comes down to the man part, that's done. Their dad still have to be in their life because they're still babies. So for y'all that don't like it, for y'all that feel like, oh, well, you left him alone, this and that, I'm not going to X their dad out their life just because me and him didn't get on. Grow the fuck up if you feel like it should be the opposite way around. No. But I just want to get on here and say that I did not want to go on TikTok because I know how y'all motherfuckers get. And not even that, it's just I don't want to deal with it. My life has been very, very peaceful. I don't want to deal with it. But I just had to clear it up because I keep seeing people posting about me. And I'm like, well, how can y'all say this? How can y'all say that? And none of it's true. Only thing true about what y'all talking about is the GoFundMe part. And I did that months ago. So now that I did that, y'all coming for me. But that was months ago. So everybody keep coming to me saying, Deja, you just need to go and talk and let them know because this is not true. You're in a whole new relationship, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I am. So I don't know who keep telling y'all that. I am in a whole new relationship. I don't know what to tell y'all other than that, okay? But if y'all don't believe me, go look at my Instagram because my new man is on here. And I'm happy where I am in my life. And one more thing. For you motherfuckers talking about, oh, she need to go get a job, this and that. I have one, baby. I have one. But I needed help. I needed my foot in the door. I needed help.
Mm-hmm.
So how can y'all sit up here and try to bash somebody for needing help? I needed help.
Yep, that's why I never made a video about that GoFundMe.
It's okay to ask.
She needed it.
It's okay. See, y'all internet, this internet going in my heads. Y'all be thinking everybody's life's supposed to be perfect, this and that. And I know some of y'all might say, oh, it's not about you asking for help. It's about you being with that old man. You should never been with him in the first place. We told you, blase, blase. But at the end of the day, who's living my life, you or me? I'm living my life. So people have to go through things to see things. And I'm not gonna bash you if I know everybody in life done been through something where somebody told them something good and they did the opposite and they had to learn from themselves. That's just life. How are you gonna bash somebody from living life? That's life. People find themselves in messed up situations and they have to learn from it on their own. No matter how many people tell them that this is not good for you, you have to learn on your own.
Absolutely.
So I feel like me being bashed about it it's really not like something that I'm gonna waste my time going back and forth with, because no one's perfect. You trolls is not perfect. Y'all go through some shit too. You done been through things too. But you're supposed to learn and you're supposed to grow from it. That's all. I'm not getting on here to cuss out all these people, say this, say that, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with y'all in the comments. So don't think I am. I'm just keep making battles if that's what I have to do. But I'm not gonna go back and forth. So yeah, that's my update. I'm not with Mike anymore. There's no more Mike in Deja Hollywood. It's only Deja moving on with her life and her kids and taking care of me, taking care of my kids, and living life. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, let me know if y'all have any questions in the comments, and I'll feel free to answer them. I'm not gonna answer the disrespectful ones because I said what I said. I'm not gonna go back and forth with anybody. But yeah, love y'all. Bye. This question right here. Yeah, I did not know this man until I was 17 years old. I'm just give y'all a little quick little one too, okay? So, this is a little summary of my life. I was 2 years old when I got taken from my mom, my birth mom. Okay, me and my two sisters, we lived with my family, my cousins, and instead of foster care, they gave us to family, which didn't appreciate us. She very much abused us, and my two older sisters, they left eventually. They went in foster care or whatever, went to group homes. I was still there getting abused. 5 years old, I went through a lot, traumatized, got my teeth knocked out at 5 years old, all for simply wanting better and just saying, well, why can't you just put me in foster care if you're going to keep abusing me? And that is what I told my abuser at 5 years old, and I got my teeth knocked out for that. Got abused in every which way when I was younger. 7 years old, that's when I ended up speaking up and left. I used to fall asleep at school. I used to be very bad in school. Stayed back in 3rd grade. I was really, really bad because I went through so much at home that I was scared to talk about until I finally got the balls to say, hey, this is what was going on with me. And they removed me from their home, moved me to an actual foster home now. And I was, I want to say 7 going on to 8 years old, and I got sexually abused in there. So I was very hypersexual at a young age because of the things that I went through, and I didn't know. I thought that was normal. I was only 8 years old, so I thought that was normal. But yes, I was always bad, fast, stuff like that, and I was moving around, place home to home. I left Fort Pierce, my hometown, when I was 9, and I moved to Okeechobee till I was like 11 or something like that, or 12. I don't even remember. But I was in Okeechobee for a minute, little country girl, and I moved from there and tried to get adopted. Didn't work, so I moved again to Tampa. I moved to DeLand, a group home in DeLand, and that didn't work. I ran away from there. I tried to get adopted in Tampa, and that didn't work. Moved from there. Went to Stewart, to a group home, Hibiscus Learning Center, Children's Center, my bad. I went there, and I had ended up leaving for some reason, and then I went back. I don't even remember, but I was basically bouncing all over the place, and so I couldn't have known Mike. And my mom definitely, she lost her rights when I was 8, 9 years old. So in my first foster home is when she lost her rights. So there was nothing that she could do anymore. And I couldn't see her till I was 18 legally. So I got adopted by my adoptive case manager at the time when I was in foster care. She ended up adopting me, and I was 13 years old. I started back talking to my mom when she got out, because she was locked up for a minute, and she was up north somewhere. I started talking back with her, and my biological sister. I used to go to her house, stay the weekends and whatever. And when my mom came home, I was 13, so I started hanging with her. She got her own place, so I was like with her and stuff. I just didn't like her as a parent coming back in my life, because she didn't know how to come back in my life. She just came back and was like, okay, I'm your mom, you're gonna do whatever I say, instead of saying, you know, let's talk about, let's touch bases on how I wasn't there, and let's try to work. I know it's a lot of things that we need to work past, this and that. She didn't come at me like that. It was basically, I'm your mom, you're my child, and you're gonna do whatever I tell you to do. You're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. And I just didn't like that, because I'm the youngest. I don't even really know you. I just know you had me. That was it. So fast forward, 14 years old, me and her got into it really bad, and she acted like she wanted to hit me. So my oldest sister stood up for me, was like, you can't do that, Mom, you can't do that. We basically got into it bad. I ended up leaving. She didn't tell that part on the internet, which is fine. I ended up leaving and went with my oldest sister to Jacksonville, because that's where she lived at the time. And I was there with her. I turned my phone off and everything, because I didn't want to talk to my mom, my adopted mom. She was like, where are you, this and that, you need to be home, this and that. I basically was like, fuck everybody, I don't care, I'm not going, I don't care. I just need a break from y'all, because this is too much for me. I just need a break. And that was when I was 14, so I guess she told Mike to post me or whatever. I don't know what was said. I don't know. I've never known what them two talked about. But basically, I didn't know who he was, didn't know that he posted me, didn't know that man. And fast forward 15, I think she got locked back up. And I ended up going back with my adopted mom. And me and my adopted mom got into a lot of stuff too. So I left that situation alone. 16 years old, I moved out of my adopted mom's house and moved in with my biological sister. And that's where I got pregnant at 16 with my daughter's dad, not Mike. I have 2 kids by him, not 3, 2. So he ended up passing a week after my daughter was born. It was very hard for me. I feel like I was on my own. I didn't have nobody, and my mom was locked up. My biological mom, she was locked up. My adopted mom, we just still kept butting heads, and it wasn't, I had basically nobody in my corner. So I met Mike, because I used to rent out a room. I was working at McDonald's, and I just had my baby, which is my baby. And that's what kept me going, honestly, was my daughter. And when I met him, I was like, oh, thank God, somebody here to save me from this fucking horrible moment in life that I'm having, that I'm dealing with right now. And he came in, he used to start commenting under my posts, positive messages, and that's how we ended up talking. And he used to help me out. He used to buy my daughter diapers, whatever she needed, this and that. I was young. I didn't know about how to get diapers from cheap places. I didn't know how to WIC and this and that. I did, but I needed help, because no one was there to help me. So I had to figure shit out on my own while getting advice from people from here and there. So when he came around, we started talking. He used to just help me. We used to have really deep conversations. We never even got intimate until I was 18 years old. So I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. I met him when I was 17. Yes, we hung out. Yes, we talked about stuff, but we never got intimate until I was 18 years old. So fast forward, my mom gets out. Because I used to put money on the phone to talk to her while she was in jail. I guess it got back to her that I was going with him, and she heard about it. She called me. She was like, so you going with him? I used to go with him, this and that. And she snapped on me, and I'm like, well, there's nothing, really going on. It's just that he was there for me when nobody else was. So I took my opportunity and ran it. And I didn't even know nothing about y'all was doing this or y'all had this going on. I don't know how true it is to this day. I don't know if she's telling the truth, if she's not. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's something that y'all will have to ask her. I don't know. But what I can say is, yes, I made a big mistake by going with him, because I couldn't see past the bullshit. I couldn't see past all the lies and this and that. I just was like, okay, I'm in it for me and my baby because me and her need help, and I need to get on my feet somehow. So it was like that at first, and then I started falling for the nigga. So I was like, damn. I started falling for him, but he ain't my type. I wouldn't fuck with him. I looked at him at first like, ooh, but he was basically like a sugar daddy, and I ended up falling in love with my sugar daddy. Just to put it that way. My mom was upset. Me and her fell out because she never liked that I was an honest child. I'm honest, and I told her like, you wasn't there for me, so why you care? Why you worried about it now? Is it only because that's somebody you claim to have dealt with in the past, or you wanted me to not deal with him because you wanted to look out for me? It wasn't like that. That's not what I was getting. I was getting, oh, I'm only complaining and making a big ass rant because I dealt with him. Shit like that. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And he's not my real godfather. He never did nothing for me in my life at all. Before I even met him, so I didn't even know him until I was 17. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. That's all.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes sir, we are staying a litty big dogs. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner Lucky Wheels and Deals. Check out his YouTube channel, man. If you can hit the link down below in the description. We got the custom_freaks, how the Dallas Cowboys beat up on the New York Giants, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. Oh no, that was the Buffalo Bills, the New York Giants. Whatever. We won. Don't be a hater. Be a congratulator. Hit the link below in the description. Now, let's get into it, big dog. What y'all think about this? Deja Huckabuck, also known as Dejlani, aka Dej Dolls, gives us the backstory on her life and why it is what it is, and I believe her. Now, she did say a lot of people were bashing her, me included, was like, what are you doing? This is gross. You doing this? You want to be with him? He's your mama boyfriend, all of this other stuff. Your guy daddy. Then she breaks up with him, and now everybody's up in arms. You broke up with him, ha ha ha. But that's what most people wanted. So then when she came up with a GoFundMe, I was just like, I really don't want it. I wanted to do a video on it, but I didn't. I was just like, I don't want to kick the sister while she's down. I mean, she's leaving the man. That's what we wanted, right? We talked so much noise about her doing it. Then when she do it and need money to do it, nobody want to help out. But everybody helped her for their opinion. So now, here she is, moved on with her life, got a new boyfriend, got a 2024 Kia Forte. I said that's a good start. And she's explaining about how the story actually happened. Now, I think I believe this version instead of the internet version, because we got so many bits and pieces, and that was when she was young and a firecracker, and she didn't think about what she was saying, and that's how we came up with this whole narrative that it was her godfather. Because she was telling the story in a certain manner that made it look like a little suspicious. But these are the only updates I have from her, so I don't know if she will speak on it again, but when she does, we'll be back on it, man. Everyday people, man, make sure y'all stay tuned. We got Destiny, who rides at dawn. We got the full series. We just waiting on a few more videos to be uploaded, and we in. Everyday people, like, comment, subscribe. I'm holla at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in its